In today's video, we're taking a little trip down memory lane.
We're going to be reacting to some old videos that used to get us hyped. Look at that kid out there on his bike. Don't.
Get back inside, you're not safe out
It's
there.
a war zone out here!
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we've realised we're pretty damn bored. Can't really leave the house. And yeah, we've been thinking of things of what to do. And what did we used to do back in the day, Liam?
We used to watch a lot of wakeboard movies.
A lot of wakeboard movies.
A lot of them!
So, we figured that to keep us going through this time of hardship, we're going to go back to what we love doing the most. Watching some of our favourite old wakeboard videos. And this is what we watched when we were growing up, and this is still to this day what gets us probably the most hyped to wakeboard. So we actually found a hard drive here, don't know if you can see that. Liam's 2019.
Mine.
So yeah, let's kick this off. I think that the first one...
It's got to be Impact.
Yeah.
Be rude not to, wouldn't it?
Whose part though?
I think... Nick's?
It's got to be. I was going to say that one too.
Yes.
Alright,
Davies.
here we go. We are reacting right now to Impact, the final answer, Nick Davies section. 3, 2, 1, play. Iconic song.
Turn up a little bit.
You know the weird thing?
What?
Like, when I watched this, I was kind of like, oh, he's just acting. But when you actually know Nick...
Hello.
This is what Asa said.
Yeah.
That is Nick.
I remember, like, not even knowing who, like... I'd never seen Nick Davies' face in person at this point.
Do you think you can take me out? Cause I know you can turn me on. You got any, baby? Huh? Well, if you have, then I'm all yours.
I bet the Americans loved it as well.
Yeah.
I bet they were so down for this.
That used to blow my mind.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that now.
Can you not?
Nah. Because you got to do a roll to blind basically one-handed nearly.
No, you got two hands on. It's added stability. Kind of chilling. Maybe you should try it next time.
This makes me want to go to Rips again if, like, this is what the streets are like. Slow-mo.
Yeah. I love this bit.
Oh, the bum slide section. He does the tantrum to blind as well, doesn't
That
he?
was a Nick Davies staple, the bum slides.
Bum
He
slide.
loves
I
it.
think it's bum slide back 5. Bum slide like tantrum to blind on this one.
Pretty nutty, mate, actually.
Bum slide back 5. The tantrum to blind.
Wait, you actually did that on
Yeah.
Curb at Liquid Leisure. I should
Yeah.
put that clip in.
Look at the rails and look how fat that is. It's like at least 1.5 times as high. Such a banger.
Yes, mate, the rails. Underpass promo to the bum crack out.
Yeah.
Razzie P loves a little bum crack. Well, that was a bit gay.
You love a little bum crack, you weirdo.
Messy.
Look at the fins on it.
I remember when I first watched this part, the whole give it to me, I was that bad at wakeboarding. I had no idea what spins he was doing. I was just mind blown by the amount of times it was passing the handle, and I still am.
Probably too busy looking at his crack, weren't you?
I was.
Oh, the days of the glide, the hyperlapse.
That was sick. Wait, Nick, I got to ask you, mate. What is going on here?
You can only hope it was a joke.
A sideways cat.
That was fashion back then.
Fashion, darling.
Fashionista.
That's pretty cool.
That's like a Princess textbook, isn't it?
The lip piercing.
You should get that done.
Yeah, mate. Such a mashup. Oh, no. Nick was just the pioneer, really, wasn't he?
And that is it. This is the secret part. I guess if you've watched Impact, you've probably seen it. If you're a true one, then you'll know that Nick has the secret part at the end of the credits, and everyone knows is where it goes hard. Check it. Do you really think this is the final answer?
Nick's Davies boat section.
The open toe. Stability. These shorts literally are so long.
Look at the size of that.
With the hand drag. Toe front 7. In a little confirmation. If you want to get hyped up for a wakeboard sesh, play this song, Nostalgia by Fall In, and yeah, Fall In. It will get you hyped. You'll speed to the cable and you'll probably get a ticket for speed, and then you'll get out of the car, run across the bridge and go try a double S-bend, knock yourself out. And you'll still be hyped on the sesh because the song is that good. Well, I will never know. Look at that sunset. That is a
Lunge to the flats, my son.
ah, filth. Hello to blind on boat. Just naughty. Oh,
Just an assortment of flips. That's what you want. The Olay toe front 10. Get in.
do you reckon he just didn't actually land any of those assortments of tricks?
There it is, the Nickelodeon.
KGB. Front 9, just like that. And that's gonna do it, mate.
That was iconic, mate. That is still to this day probably one of my favourite wakeboard parts.
Yeah.
Nicholas, you did a good job on that, mate. Well done. We applaud you for that one.
We're back. Welcome back, people. The camera got too hot and nearly blew up, so Ryan put it in the fridge for 2 minutes.
Who would have guessed it? The English sun, eh? Alright, well, there we go. Impact the final answer, Nick Davies section. So this part actually was the original ice cream movie. A lot of you guys might have seen that myself and Liam and a couple of the other boys that we used to ride with made an ice cream 1.5.
If you haven't seen that, check it out. We're going to put the Instagram right here. Shout out again to Ben Howes. He worked his arse off for that movie for us, and we're stoked of how it came out.
But yes, the original ice cream movie featured some of our role models when we were growing up. in the UK, and one of these sections is Connor Jones and Dean Warboys. It's two separate sections, but we're going to put it together because the combo is just unreal. So let's load it up.
Now, honestly, if there is one movie that brings back memories, it's Ice Cream. This is literally what us English wakeboarders grew up watching day in, day out.
Right.
If you ask Joe Battleday, Matty Muncie, all the boys, we watched this movie religiously.
Let's get it going.
And it definitely impacted our riding, I'd say.
Ice Cream, the original. Connor Jones and Dean Warboys. Let's get it. Just a little clip of Gary to finish off.
Turn it up one.
Oh,
I'm so sad that Prince is closed.
I know.
To me, this was like the wakeboarding days where it was like good. You know?
This was when it was so sick.
This
mate.
was when like
Connor and Dean style like used to be my favourite for sure. And they used to love the half loads, mate.
half load through on freeze. I think what you have to remember as well is like this was quite a while ago, and they were like doing stuff that some of the things they do I couldn't do now.
Yeah, definitely not. I still love the rails. Yes.
Like
That
that.
is
What
sick,
the fuck?
mate. Yeah, that's crazy.
Nose
to be
grab
fair.
back 3-1-3 like nothing.
Oh, it was so clean though.
Their KGVs are like it's not even like they've gone upside down. They just spin it round on them.
Yes. Was that the first one that you ever landed, or was that the second one? I can't really remember. But I remember it being a huge thing.
I remember seeing him get a back edge on one as well, and it was so bad.
In all seriousness, like, we train a lot every day.
Look at the sunnies, mate.
Sunnies.
As sick as we are now, because like no one can even touch us. Like me and Dean, we're just boys down here. I don't know. Look,
You want to see one of my training routines? I'll show you if you want. You ready?
go on.
Move out the way.
This must have well hurt on his ribs on the board.
Board 3 on 5! Close enough!
For a brain freeze.
Back in the control days.
Yeah.
That's it. Rotate.
Oh.
This is so bad. Was that Dean that did that? I remember
Yeah.
one of the boys saying they thought he was knocked out after that. Look at the shoes.
Mate, this song is sick for this part too.
You don't wanna fall off like Humpty Dumpty. Watching out for pumping up the bass, drunk off your face, tripping on your shoelace, end up in a face.
Mate, this just brings back so many memories.
Mix it, jacket, right, just spin it. In it to win it, like music with it. Ravers go nuts and sing along with it.
Oh.
Wanna see the world. Go see everything. Buy some diamonds and pearls.
Biddy.
I remember seeing that and being mind blown.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish we could hit that rail as well. Didn't that look so fun?
It should be green, it should be low, it should be fast, it should be slow. It be grinding, it be winding, go
It's so poppy.
It's
crazy how much bigger he goes on the control board than on the And that's it. That's the end of this section. Solid one. Connor and Dean, if you're watching this, that was a very memorable section of the movie. Stuck in my brain.
Very good.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we're going to end up doing a part 2 on this at some point as well. We want to watch Gary Stelfox's part as well. But we're going to come back for a part 2 at some point. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed these 2 wakeboard movies that we grew up on watching. I'm sure it's going to be a pretty long video anyway. So
yeah. Yeah, drop us a comment if you enjoyed it today, guys.
Give us some video ideas as well. What do you guys want to see? We are locked inside. There's not much we can do wakeboarding wise, but as soon as we can get back out on the water, we're going to be shredding so hard and doing winching videos and all sorts of things like that. So make sure you subscribe, join the crew. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay inside, stay safe, wash your hands, all that.